You a Bryan Adams fan?
No.
When Eastern culture meets Western adventure in the world's highest mountains, expect the unexpected.
That's the most expensive ski run I've ever had in my life. Ski the Himalayas, baby! Roll your foot around. Okay. Right there? Okay.
Rolled it. Yeah, so broke my ankle in the last episode. Here is Dorji carrying me to the freaking helipad. Ouch.
Yeah, it's not easy to get out of the high Himalayas. It can be done, but it takes some planning and it takes a lot of help from your friends.
And this guy is like a brother, Dorji.
I mean, how many people can throw... I mean, you're not a light boy. Throw on the back at 17.5 and walk across this broken, nasty ground and do it with a smile.
I just know one. Dorji.
How's that?
Fucking machine. These guys are like brothers, man. That's all I gotta say.
Chance to run, you get a chance to hide. I said, I saw a mountain go up in a blaze, tried to...
That, ladies and gentlemen, is a helicopter evac from 17,500 feet, Baruntse Base Camp.
Tell me why we are so lost in. I said the times they change, I remain just the same. Oh man, I know that you came to haunt me, to haunt me, to haunt me. On me. So I take a walk in the rain, I get away to the mountains, to the deep like the ocean, to hunt like a lion, be the change that you wish to see. And when you get lost, you can always follow your dreams. Say your love is the reason why I survive. No more of your worries, let this music get you high. If you're feeling all promise it goes away. When you stop looking for the end, that's when you escape. It's a crazy, dangerous, but beautiful times. There ain't nothing really yours, there ain't nothing really mine. Said freedom and change, yeah, the hope of the brave, yeah. We all need to realize that it's just a blame, yeah. Freedom and change, yeah, the hope of the brave, yeah. We all need to realize that it's just a blame, yeah.
What a flight. Well, here I am. That's Karma, who is our expedition liaison in Kathmandu, and we are in the middle of a strike in Kathmandu. That's right, a bond, which means no one's working. And I don't know how him and Global Rescue, which is the service I use at globalrescue.com, definitely visit those guys. To be where we were and to suddenly fly out and make it all the way into Kathmandu was incredible considering the circumstance. Here's a few pictures of my ankle. Pretty gnarly little x-rays here. Old school stuff, the orthopod checking it out. Same climate. No. And then I asked this lady, hey, you sure I can't go back up?
Tomorrow he's here, he's going to see 2 more patients and then sleep.
Perfect.
Is that okay?
That sounds great. Yeah, just had to ask. Now that you can see my ankle, 2 days after this injury, it's pretty obvious. And so what I have is a hairline fracture in my talus, and as it turns out, severe class 2 sprain, which tore a little bit of my ATFL. Not going to get surgery on it, but definitely had to have the splint. Ended up when I got back to the States, the boot, and you'll see more of that in episode 12. And, when I was around 11, 12 years old, I had a very bad knee, and they said, you probably won't be an athlete, so don't worry about. Do you think that I outgrew the knee? Do you think that wearing a brace of some kind when maybe I'm through lots of rocks would be good, that will keep me from having this happen again? Is there some way I can prevent?
Oh no! I don't think anything will be required except the regular physical therapy program.
That you
have to do that. So before
that's right. PT spent plenty of time and plenty of money on that once I got back here. John, what's your experience with injuries? You ever had to take a little PT?
So far, knocking on some serious wood over here, I've been pretty good. And even just the minor aches and pains, you have to work through them, and you can't let yourself get frustrated. Because, it's slow, it's painful, but it will get better if you let it.
And by if you let it, he means you have to stay off of it for a little while. Be a good boy or girl and allow the thing to heal. You will have plenty of time the rest of your life. I'm counting on 69 more years after this 31st one to ski and climb.
Absolutely.
improving or not, that's the way it is.
Okay, cool.
Very simple.
All right.
Then I don't think anything more than that is required, in fact.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I like to run big distance, and
You can.
that's one thing.
Ankle is the most common anyway. But
Yeah. So now they're going to go through and they're going to put the little splint on. They're going to wrap me up in a cast, and I'm thinking, gosh, I'm home free. This is no big deal. Well, as it turns out, well, I ended up in a strike in Kathmandu and some other fun stuff that'll come up in episode 12. And John, where are you, dude? Aren't you like somewhere having some fun?
Instead of hanging out in Kathmandu, I'm going over Amphilacha Pass with Dorji and seeing the Khumbu, man. And let me tell you, I'm getting skiing in.
Ski the Himalayas, baby! Alright, I don't know if you can really see these on the footage here, but that's the most expensive ski run I've ever had in my life. Hopefully someday I'm going to come back and actually stand on the summit of this thing. We spent a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of energy. She's taken from us mentally and physically. And it's worth it. It's always worth it. So yeah, until next time, mountain's gonna be here. Slowly. Going over Amphilacha Pass right now. We started at 6 in the morning. It's just about 7 o'clock now. We've been moving really fast. And as a side note, if your cook staff ever offers you Mustang tea or coffee, take it. Just be ready for the consequences later. Yeah. Who needs crampons? Not Dorji. Careful. Very good. Yeah, Dorji. Woohoo! This man you're looking at right now, madman. Madman! We just arrived at the top of Amphilacha. We came from somewhere down there. Climbed Sherpa style, no ropes, no crampons, one ice tool. Pretty darn cool. We go down there. ski of the Himalayas, paging Mr. Mosley. Paging Mr. Mosley. And voila, came down that thing. Pretty cool. Johnny!